What's up, everyone? Welcome back to All About Panama, your ultimate channel for everything related to this amazing country. Today we're diving into a topic that's as rich and diverse as Panama itself, its incredible history. From ancient civilizations to the building of the Panama Canal and beyond, Panama's story is one of resilience, revolution, and remarkable achievements. So buckle up, because we're about to take a journey through time and explore the history of Panama. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. Let's kick things off at the very beginning. Long before the arrival of Europeans, Panama was home to a variety of indigenous cultures. Some of the earliest known groups include the Cueva and the Cocle. These indigenous peoples were skilled farmers, fishermen, and artisans, and they established complex societies with intricate social structures and trade networks. One of the most fascinating aspects of Panama's ancient history is its role as a bridge between the North and South American continents. This unique geographic position made Panama a critical cultural crossroads, where goods, ideas, and people flowed freely. Evidence of this can be seen in the archaeological sites scattered throughout the country, where artifacts from both continents have been found. The indigenous cultures of Panama left a lasting legacy that is still evident today in the traditions, languages, and customs of the country's modern-day indigenous groups, such as the Guna, Embera, and Nagabe Bugle. Fast forward to 1501, and everything changes. This is when the Spanish explorer Rodrigo de Bastidas becomes the first European to set foot in Panama. Just a year later, Christopher Columbus arrives during his fourth and final voyage, and by 1510, the Spanish had established the first European settlement on the mainland of the Americas in what is now Panama. But the real game changer came in 1513 when Vasco Núñez de Balboa, another Spanish explorer, became the first European to see the Pacific Ocean from the New World. Realizing the strategic importance of Panama's narrow isthmus, the Spanish quickly began establishing Panama as a key transit route for the treasure plundered from South America. They founded the city of Panama in 1519, which soon became the starting point for expeditions to the Pacific coast and the interior of South America. The Spanish used Panama as a key link in their empire, transporting gold and silver from Peru through Panama to the Caribbean, and then on to Spain. However, this wealth also attracted pirates and privateers, including the infamous Henry Morgan, who sacked Panama City in 1671. In response, the Spanish moved the city to its current location, which we now know as Casco Viejo. Panama remained under Spanish rule for almost 300 years, but by the early 19th century, the winds of change were blowing across Latin America. Inspired by revolutionary movements in neighboring countries, Panama declared its independence from Spain in 1821. However, instead of becoming a fully independent nation, Panama chose to join the Republic of Gran Colombia, which included modern-day Colombia, Venezuela, and Ecuador. This union didn't last long, and in 1831, after Gran Colombia dissolved, Panama became part of the Republic of New Granada, which later became Colombia. But this union with Colombia was far from peaceful. Panamanians grew increasingly frustrated with the central government in Bogotá, which led to numerous uprisings and attempts at independence throughout the 19th century. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The idea of building a canal through Panama dates back to the early days of European exploration, but it wasn't until the mid-19th century that it became a serious possibility. Initially, the French attempted to build a canal under the leadership of Ferdinand de Lesseps, the same engineer who built the Suez Canal. However, the project was plagued by engineering challenges, tropical diseases like malaria and yellow fever, and financial difficulties, leading to its abandonment in 1889. Enter the United States. By the early 20th century, the U.S. had recognized the strategic and economic importance of a canal through Panama. However, Colombia, of which Panama was still a part, was reluctant to negotiate a deal. In 1903, with U.S. backing, Panama declared its independence from Colombia, and shortly thereafter, the Hay-Bunau-Varilla Treaty was signed, granting the U.S. control over the canal zone. Construction of the Panama Canal began in 1904, and after a decade of intense labor, engineering innovations, and the successful eradication of tropical diseases, the canal was completed and officially opened on August 15, 1914. The Panama Canal transformed global trade and cemented Panama's place as a key player on the world stage. The 20th century was a period of profound change and growth for Panama. While the canal brought economic benefits, it also became a symbol of foreign control, leading to growing nationalist sentiment among Panamanians. This tension culminated in a series of protests and negotiations throughout the mid-20th century, with Panamanians demanding greater control over the canal zone. The turning point came in 1977, with the signing of the Torrijos-Carter treaties between Panamanian leader Omar Torrijos and U.S. President Jimmy Carter. These treaties set in motion the gradual transfer of the canal and the canal zone from U.S. to Panamanian control, a process that was completed on December 31, 1999. This moment marked the full realization of Panamanian sovereignty and was a significant milestone in the country's history. Today, Panama is a thriving, diverse nation with a dynamic economy and a rich cultural heritage. The Panama Canal remains a vital part of global trade, and the country has become an international hub for finance, commerce, and tourism. But Panama's history is more than just the canal. It's a story of resilience, adaptability, and the blending of cultures from around the world. From its indigenous roots to its colonial past and its modern-day achievements, Panama's history is a testament to the country's enduring spirit. As Panama continues to grow and evolve, its history remains a vital part of its identity, reminding us all of the incredible journey that has brought this nation to where it is today. And that's a wrap on today's deep dive into the fascinating history of Panama. I hope you enjoyed learning about the events and people that have shaped this incredible country. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to All About Panama for more amazing content on everything this beautiful country has to offer. Let me know in the comments what part of Panama's history you found most intriguing, or if there's another topic you'd like us to cover. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.